All right, so today we're going to talk about meditation, but probably not in the way you're used to thinking about it. We're going to strip away all the myths, all the complicated stuff, and get to something that's actually super simple, really powerful, and available to literally anyone, like right now.
So let me ask you this. Does your mind ever feel just too busy to meditate? You know the feeling, right? You sit down, you try to be still, and boom, your brain just floods with to-do lists, worries, random thoughts about what you're having for dinner. If you've ever thought, my mind is just too chaotic for this, I want you to know you are absolutely not alone. And actually, that's the perfect place to begin.
You know, a huge part of the struggle, I think, comes from what we believe meditation is supposed to be. We've all heard it, right? You have to empty your mind, stop all your thoughts, or you have to have this like monk-level concentration. And honestly, those beliefs, they feel like impossible goals. They can make you feel like you've failed before you've even started.
But here's the thing, the reality is so much kinder. It's so much more accessible. It's not about emptying your mind, it's just about simple awareness. It's not about stopping your thoughts, it's about gentle acceptance of them. And it's definitely not about intense white-knuckle control. It's just about observing, just noticing what's already happening.
And that right there brings us to the absolute heart of this whole thing, awareness. That's the secret sauce. All it means is the ability to just recognize what's going on inside you in this moment. What thoughts are popping up? What emotions are you feeling? It's just a simple, conscious knowing. And the best part? You can already do this. You have this skill right now. No training montage necessary.
Okay, so we've busted some myths. Now let's dive into what's left. What is meditation, really?
I think a lot of us come to this practice like we're getting into a wrestling match with our own minds, fists clenched, trying to pin our thoughts down. But the real practice is the complete opposite. It's about opening your hands. It's about letting go of the fight and just allowing whatever's there to be there. No struggle required. So what does that actually look like? Well, it means the practice is about allowing, not trying to achieve some perfect blissful state. It's about observing your experience exactly as it is, warts and all. And it's about holding that observation with this kind, non-judgmental awareness. That gentle noticing, that's it. That's the whole shebang.
Okay, let's tackle the big one. The number one reason people think they're bad at meditation, the wandering mind. We need to completely flip the script on this. A mind that wanders isn't a bug, it's a feature. It's not a sign you're failing, it's proof that you're actually doing the practice.
Seriously, let that sink in. Distracting thoughts are not just normal, they're expected. Your brain's job is to think. It's a thought-generating machine. The goal was never to shut it off. So when thoughts show up, it's not a problem you need to solve. It's an invitation. It's your opportunity to practice. So here's the cycle. It's a really simple 4-part loop. First, you put your attention on something. Let's say your breath. Easy enough. Second, and this is guaranteed to happen, you get distracted. You're lost in thought. Then comes the magic moment. Step 3, you notice. You have that little aha moment. Oh, I'm thinking. And fourth, you just gently bring your attention back. That's the whole practice. Getting lost in thought isn't a failure. It's just step 2. Here's a great way to think about it. Every single time you notice your mind has wandered off and you gently escort it back, you're doing a rep at the mental gym. It's like a bicep curl for your brain. You're literally strengthening your awareness muscle. The distraction isn't the problem. It's the resistance. It's the weight that's making you stronger. Okay, so how do we get these reps in? Let's talk about a super simple, super accessible way you can practice. I mean, like right here, right now. No cushion, no incense, nothing special needed. And listen, this is a total game changer for so many people. You don't have to find a perfectly silent room to meditate. You don't have to block out the world. You can actually use the world around you as your practice. It's available to you literally anywhere, anytime, just by listening. And I really do mean any sounds. The hum of your fridge, the rumble of traffic outside, the tapping of your own fingers on a keyboard, rain hitting the glass. You don't have to judge them. You don't have to label them good sound, annoying sound. You just let them be sound. Let your awareness rest on the simple act of hearing. All right, finally, we need to talk about what might be the single most important part of all of this, and that's the attitude, the mindset you bring to the table. It all starts with one word: kindness.
This quote just nails it. Approach meditation with curiosity rather than expectation. Think about that. Instead of getting tangled up in what's supposed to be happening, what if you just got curious?
What's it like to be me, right in this moment? This one shift changes everything. It turns it from a task you can fail at into an exploration that you literally can't get wrong.
So the real takeaway here is to be patient with yourself. Be kind. Your mind is going to wander 1,000 times, and that's okay. Your job is just to gently bring it back 1,001 times. And remember this, every single time you just notice anything, a thought, a sound, a feeling, that's a win. That's a moment of success. It all counts.
And so I want to leave you with an invitation. Because this practice isn't something to save for later, for when you finally have time or when the house is quiet. It's for right now. So to start, what's one thing you can hear right in this moment? Go on, just listen.